Hello, grade 3. How are you today? And this is maybe the first specific tutorial video that I made just for you students of grade 3. Now, as you can realize that we're actually having this assignment online that me and Miss Claudia just posted like I think it's about yesterday or 2 days ago. You notice that you have a lot of instructions over there. So actually we just want to explain a bit about our assignment this time. For you 3A and 3B, I believe that I've already told you about the way we compose music through doing improvisations, correct? Okay, the idea is actually you make a new music based from an old one. So how can we do that? It's basically we are changing the melody, or at least the pitch of the melody. Now, I'm going to explain to you step by step about all of the instructions that we give you for the assignment. Before I continue, I want you to first to go to your assignment tab and then click or tap the assignment tab and then find the first assignment that we posted. Okay, and read through the whole thing in the assignment instructions. Okay, after you finish reading that, now the next thing is I want you to look at the numbered instructions. Okay, first one is download all these 3 attached files to your device. Okay, if you can see, there are 3 files, which is when the saint picture.gif, and then musicsheet.jpg, and then music when the saint.mp3. Now, let me explain you one by one. When the saint partiture.gif is actually the song notes, and then the second file, musicsheet.jpg, is actually the music sheet, and then the third one is basically just the song for the audio. Now, instructions number 2. Print the music sheet in the musicsheet.jpg file. So it will look like something like this, okay? So it's just an empty sheet for you to work on. Instructions number 3. Print the song part or notes as in the file when the saint.gif. So you have to print the song, print the file of when the saint.gif. It looks something like this, okay? This is basically the same note that you receive. Okay, instructions number 4 is basically translate the song notes into keys, letter names by write it directly in your own printed when the saint song. So you have prepared this. Actually, in the new instructions, I asked you to just do 2 lines, which is this one and this one, okay? So what you need to do is translate everything here into the key name. For example, you know this one is what? C. This one is, remember, every good boy does fine. Okay, so if you don't know all the notes within the staff lines, just write it here for a while so you know this is actually E. And remember, face, everything in the space is F-A-C-E. So this one, of course, this is F. C-E-F. And then this one is G. And then continue doing that, okay? That's what you need to do until you finish, until the second line. This is for instructions number 5. You can use any instruments that you want, okay? You can use your ukulele, you can use your pianica, or you can use piano. This time I'm using my electronic piano. So the reason that we want to play this, so we know how it sounds. So I'm going to start playing from first line, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm done with the first line, so you know how it sounds with your instruments. Now, for number 6, what we're going to do right now, after we're done with the original translation, this one I'm just doing it for the first line, we want to modify at least 4 notes in the first and the second line, okay? So say we already have C, E, F, G here, and then practically the same thing. We want to make it the new version, so I'll just write down N below it, and try to scrap the things that I'm going to do for the new notes. For example, I don't like the ending here with the G, so instead of, I'm still keeping the first one, C, E, F. For example, this one becoming E. So instead of G, now the new one will have E here. So you can scrap around here, yeah? At least 4 notes within the first and the second lines. So we already have changed 1 note here. So I want to change, for example, this one too. But this one's, this time is this one. So instead of this one is E, I'll just change it into G. C, G, and F, G. We already have 2 notes being translated. And keep on going until you have 4 notes for both of this line here. Instructions number 7. What we're going to do is basically rewrite our new notes here into here. First, write down the title, When the Saint. And then write down your name. For example, me, Deki. And then after that, you rewrite the new one here exactly like our rhythm notes here into here. Now the first one, it's starting with treble clef and then 4/4, and then there's a rest there, 4/4, rest. And then the new one is C, E, F, E. So be careful, write it down, C, E, F, and then C, E, F, E here in the first bar over here. It's actually a whole note here. Okay? And then the next one, keep on continuing that, C, G, F, G. There's a rest before it. So C, G this time, yeah? It's here. Not the same as here. This one is actually, the original one is actually E. We change it to G here. C, G, F, G, whole note here. Okay, keep on continuing that until you're done with the whole first and second lines. Instructions number 8. When you're done with the whole thing, this is my whole work. Yeah, this is the work done. Be careful. Look, everything. The note values need to be the same. Yeah, this one is quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, whole note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, whole note. Another quarter note, and don't forget the rest as well, and also the time signature over here, and half note, half note, half note, half note, and whole note. Okay, everything done here. Take a picture and then snap. After I take a picture of that, and then with this device, I can with the picture that I have in this phone, I can upload my work into the assignment tab. Okay, to upload your work, I think Miss Claudia already posted announcements in our channel about the way we can submit our work. So you can check that announcements, the instructions, and also the video inside there, the way we can actually upload our work. After you take a picture with this same device, I recommend you so you don't have to transfer your files, or you may use your other device to transfer it to your laptop or to a device, and then take that file, upload it into the assignments tab. Okay, if you have any questions, please do type in your questions, or you can save it later on in our live conference in our next online schedule.